No, the internet, man, is a dangerous place to live. I think
Yeah.
it's a nice place to visit.
Not the internet though. Like Google's great.
Yeah.
Gmail's great.
It's called social media. Is
Yeah.
a dangerous place to live. Everyone that I know, and Benji, who I think has handled this very well, he's like, oh, I just deleted Instagram. Like, not only do I not check it, I just deleted it. It's
What's
added
so amazing,
zero to my life.
He wanted fame more than anyone I know.
Yeah.
And then he got for his country
Yeah.
some serious notoriety. And then he deleted Instagram, which I think is super interesting because he was on it. He was doing the Instagram thing. That's how he met his girlfriend. He DM'd her when she was
Yeah.
a celeb and he wasn't. And I think it's interesting that he got exactly what he wanted and now has gone, nah, I'm good. I'll just be an entrepreneur, make businesses that no one knows I own, make my money, have my loved ones, and get out of the public eye.
Yeah, no, me too, man. I mean, I also had a desire to be famous. I don't know if it was... I mean, he was very driven. I was like, this would be cool. And then I pursued it.
But do you not still?
No.
Interesting.
Like, I
didn't know that.
No, man, I have no desire. I mean, do you feel like I'm actively chasing it in any sort of meaningful way?
No, his was just so harsh. And again, maybe it's because he has a girlfriend. He deleted Instagram.
Yeah.
You have a rule, you pay me money every time you go on, which I guess is similar. You're trying to minimize it.
Yeah. No,
I kind of assumed that you still fantasize about becoming a famous rock star.
Well, I love music, and I need to have more music in my life. And I do think I still would, because I haven't ever created good music, I need validation to feel like I'm on the right track. And maybe that's the wrong way to consider it. Maybe the best music would just be like for me. I haven't totally handled that yet. But yeah, gosh, once you, and for anybody watching or listening, like, I think this is useful. I'm not as famous, obviously, as A-listers or Bieber. And it is funny when you hear Will Smith being like, I love being famous, I get free stuff, and good for him, that's amazing. Most of the people that I know that have achieved any degree of fame will tell you one of two things. One, it's really not worth it and is like a poor pursuit and maybe even negative. Or two, they're unconsciously unhappy about it. They'll tell you that it's great while they're obsessed with like 3 hours, literally 3 hours on changing their Instagram photo to like no positive impact other than slightly more likes. So yeah, either they are conscious that it's not worth it, or they're unconscious that it's not worth it, or they're Will Smith and like, I love it. You know, like,
I'm glad, this is kind of a tangent, but I'm really glad that you went to that fashion influencer conference, because I have no idea. I see Instagram and I see there are filters you can push, and I go, oh, that's what a filtered photo looks like. Well, I didn't know. I don't know. 31. So I'm on Instagram, and sometimes you see a guy and you're like, oh man, I wish I looked like that. And it was awesome to find out from you that these professional Instagram people will spend 3 hours in Photoshop editing a photo, because for me, at least, all of a sudden I went, oh, I'm not even looking at a human. I'm looking at a CGI fake piece of art. And so for me, when I see bodybuilders or models or anyone on Instagram now, my jealousy towards men, or my like covetousness towards women, is just so far down, because I go, these aren't even real humans. If I met these humans, I wouldn't recognize them. So that was a super helpful thing for me. To kind of get over the whole social media thing, was when you went and came back and just told me what goes into everything that they post.
Dude, it's so trite, but I have like, there's nothing that's real on there past a certain threshold of like, you've gotten over X thousand likes.
I just didn't realize how crazy people are pulling in their waists,
dude,
pulling up their chests,
and it's
like complete redesign of what they look like.
It's not touch-ups anymore. It's not touch-ups.
It's reinvention.
Dude, I don't even know why you start with a shot of yourself sometimes. Like, why not just go full CGI?
Well, we have a friend of ours. Well, I don't even know if friend is there. We know that girl who just posts girls that look like her with their faces not showing. They're literally not her, but she just kind of says that they are her.
She posts a photo. She's got dark hair and a shape, and so she'll post like the back of someone's frame with a beautiful silhouette, and the thing will say mood, you know, and then people will be like, oh my god, so beautiful, and she'll collect that feeling, and then someone will be like, she'll respond to them, thank you, and someone will be like, is this you? No response.
Blocked.
Gosh, no, if I could. Somebody had asked me, I think it was on a dating app, like, they're like, what would your Tim Ferriss billboard message be? And I wasn't sure, but I think it would be delete Instagram. Like, the number one thing that most people our age, well, not our age, I guess younger, because a lot of our friends are married and that kind of stuff. But when I talk to our fans, and it's just poison, man. I don't even know if anything positive comes out of it.